ready to go to battle, ready to take each other to the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some truly anything goes mayhem here in this one. Double the rings, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's war games for you, unless you've been there before. Few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Driven down. Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. Boom, what impact.
Fighting right on that strip of steel between the aprons. This is crazy.
This is War Games.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. Kick right to the midsection.
Caught in a bad spot.
Moves out of the way.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Caught with the elbow.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Driven down face first.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Playing him on the top rope.
Sorely needed Nothing good happens on the top rope. This could end it all. And shoved to the mat.
Looking for something under the apron before entering. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, God. This match hasn't even really begun, and already this fight is going to some dangerous places. Power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Great defense by Knight.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Up they go!
That'll jam your tailbone.
Uncorked a big punch. Clothesline in the corner. Unloads with the boot. Getting raided with a succession of strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Seth rolls through. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Go behind.
German 9. Ooh. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. Foot to the gut.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Ooh.
Ripcord. Lariat.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Solid punch.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Oh, man. He's looking to make a moment here.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Oh, clothesline.
Placed him in the corner here.
Knee right on target.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Not looking good. In this position.
Enough's enough. You have to appreciate the amount of full body muscle it takes to get an opponent up and down like that. Over and over. Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here? And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
The stretch buckler's in. Couple of kicks will break it. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them.
Batten down the hatches.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
That could be curtains for night. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Now it's Breaker.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT.
Will Knight end this?
Turns it around. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. And Knight continues to carry on through the pain.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Sent to the corner, sending him all the way over to the next ring.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
A belly suplex. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. And here we go. They're on a mission position to save the day and won't be stopped.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Look at this assault! And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Beautiful.
This is a moment.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all.
Rollins looking for it. Down low with the ball. Soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And what a hell of a combination we just saw.
Unleashed might and force. And the legs have to be.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was. The
Kimura lock cinched in with body, and he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins, the Beast.